Hello, hello, and welcome back to Core. We're hanging out with our friends still. Yeah. Oh, is that all this game is? I'm not gonna say I would be disappointed by that because these lads are lads. But I still just think. I still just think a body will be discovered, and suddenly the tone of the game will change. You know? I don't know. Just tell me I'm wrong in the comments, please, so I can stop anticipating. Like, oh, this is the things. We walk onto the sidewalk to see the same building that have been here for years. Oh, music. Or noises? Noises. That's what this is. It's incredible not to see a skyscraper whenever you turn left, though. Refreshing, even. I love Moreland. I hope. Yep, yep. But the constant city noise and the lights everywhere can get a bit tiring. Oh, that looks... That ambient noise looks a little loud on the levels. So I'll turn that down for you so it's less... You know. Especially if you come from a place like this. I miss the simplicity. Where are you guys staying? If I remember correctly, the place isn't too far from here. Yep, we get it pretty cheap too. I'm honestly surprised that a beach house is cheap. A beach house? Then you mean Miss Sharine's beach house, right? Who? Miss Sharen's... Wait, Sharene? Sharine? Names are hard. Still lives here? Kinda. She more or less. Moved to some other place, but rent out that beach house to people who want to spend some time in this peaceful town. Sells surprisingly well, and brings a few customers. So, shouldn't ya... wait, you should have heard her on the phone. Still as uptight as she used to be. But besides that, she was happy to hear from me. She even gave us a discount. Oh, yeah, a super great discount, but the directions weren't so great. I tried to memorize them, and I'm still not sure how to get there. I don't really know what was confusing about them. Just gotta find a brownish-yellow building beside the mountain, which is diagonal across from the ice cream parlor. And the ice cream parlor is 5 blocks from the grocery store. Yeah, simple. Faust tries to re-say what I said, looking at his phone, while Mike just shrugs. I guess it's easier when you lived here. Not really. It still is convoluted. And it's not like... wait. It's like those two get it somehow, yeah. Here. I'll just show you guys. Gus walks in front of everyone, and we all follow him in a straight line. On our way, we pass a bunch of old buildings that bring back memories, especially the old abandoned buildings. Ed, Gus, and I used to do so many dumb things in that building, my favorite being hide and seek. It was so dark, it was hard to see anything in there, but we stopped playing. Yeah, we stopped playing after Ed accidentally dove his foot into a rusted nail. That'd do it! I learned I wasn't really fond of seeing blood or shady-looking buildings or, well, the dark in general that day. Although it may be worth taking some of the guys in there for fun, with a flashlight, or multiple. After getting lost in our own world, the voice of Mike trying to start a conversation with Gus brings me back. Sorry, my brain is a little foggier than normal, you know? Gus, you've been living here for a few years, right? If 22 counts as a few, then, yeah, quite a few. So, is there any, like, soccer teams? Maybe football, or... Oh, I'll even, take badminton. I'm pretty sure we don't. Sorry, big guy. Well, what about volleyball? We have sand. We could probably find something to use as a net. I'm pretty sure there's a net around the beach somewhere. If you want, I could find it. I could help you find it. Maybe even get a game in. Oh, that would be fantastic. Do you play volleyball? Sometimes. There used to be, and, well, still is, a little group of players. Every Wednesday they come and play for a while. Joined them for a bit, but eventually I got bored. So I stopped going because the people there were a bunch of were a bit overzealous about winning. Oh yeah, no fun when the people just complain about losing. It's not about that. Sometimes. Well, I'm certain we would have a fun time regardless. The two of them continue their conversation as Faust and Hector are looking around curiously in silence. They seem to be enjoying the view though. And I almost tripped from the distraction, not realizing that we had left the pavement and moved onto the beach. The difference between concrete and sand made me lose my balance for a second. My shoe is nearly instantly filled with sand, but I'm able to see the disgustingly colored beach house from here. Yeah, sweet. Whew. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there. As excited as I am, I still don't know exactly how we plan to get in. I just thought about this, but, you know, I could have driven you guys here. Would have saved about 30 minutes of our time and your backs. There's a stunned silence. The air is filled with uncertainty, uncomfortably. Ed tried to get something out, but ended up shuddering instead, leaving Mike, who is just around on the ground. Just looking at the ground. Oh, what? Wow, that's damn, I'm dumb. I didn't think about that. Sorry, guys. Well, I mean, how would we all fit into one car? It's not your fault, Ed. Someone would have had to sit on Faust's lap, or maybe Mike's. I try to dissuade everyone from feeling slightly dumb for the moment, hoping that someone will take the bait. Why not your lap? Have you seen these legs? They're like twigs. Hey, come on, Fausty. Either way, I'd definitely be the better option. Fausty? Oh, and why's that? Hoping to poke someone, Mike. No, I meant because my legs are, strong. I mean, maybe that too, but... I just want someone to appreciate my toned legs. I'd appreciate them. Someone starts giggling and laughing at Mike's reaction, since he actually blushed. Yeah, blushed, not expecting to be put on the spot by Hector. That could have honestly been much worse, but I'm glad that the moment had passed. Ah, right, my bad. Completely overlooked that. And Gus had that old look on his face that I remember. That look where he's biting his tongue because something's up, but hides it with an innocent smile. For now, I'm just ignoring it. Better for everyone that way. Causes less issues. Just relax, Rob. It'll be fine. Hey guys, I'll race you there. Okay, that looks a little... There we go. We'll leave the audio like that, I think. That's probably fine. But We have, so much stuff. Exercise! Come on, Hector. It'll just add a little more challenge. Sure, why not? Could use some exercise. I'm surprised enough that Edward's the one who suggested a race, so I wasn't taking it seriously, but Gus seemed to, since I see he has his flip-flops in his hands, probably to run better through the sand. Nigel, there's no way I'm running with all these bags on me, so I better try to convince them to take it easy. Guys, could... Go! As I'm mid-sentence, the three of them are already running towards the beach house, with Faust and Hector trying to jog behind them, probably as surprised as I am. Damn it! Hey, wait for me! By the time I catch up with everyone, Mike, Ed, and Gus are already at the house, while Faust, Hector, and I are out of breath as we make the final stretch to reach it. Overall, it's a wonderful-looking place, minus the colored choice of the outside. If I remember correctly, Miss Sharene had this built for her daughter 14 years ago, but she moved away not too long after, so it never got a lot of use for them. Making our way up the stairs, we see the door wide open, and Ed sprawled out on a carpet, heavily breathing. Well now, this place looks real nice. Ew, it reeks of old lady and incense. Yeah, some kind of cinnamon incense. Gus lays his back on the couch, looking exhausted. Do you know where Mike went? Did we lose him already? Oh damn, he already put his stuff away. He can really run. Man, I need water. As if on cue, Mike walks from around the corner with a toothbrush in his hand, brushing his teeth his mouth is frothing up from the toothpaste. Oh, hey guys! It took you long enough. Mike nearly starts to choke on his toothbrush for trying to talk like that, and practically sprinting down to the washroom while Ed laughs on the floor at Mike's antics. As we place all of our stuff down, I take a seat on the carpet with a sigh, feeling completely exhausted. It's been a pretty big day, even though it feels like we haven't done much. I guess there's a lot of emotions I'm feeling right now, and my body is trying to catch up. Then again, this little race didn't help with how tired I feel. Just as I thought. We have a bit of a problem. I position myself to begin looking at Faust, feeling almost like I can hardly stay awake. Mike re-enters the room soon after, clearly not knowing what we're talking about, as he looks at us, confused. We wouldn't have to have food with us, would we? Crap. I watch Mike go around the corner to where I assume is the kitchen, and I hear the door open. Nope, nothing. Nope, nada. Well, worst comes to worst. We can feed, we just feed on the people of Kor. Maybe even each other. I don't think the lack of food will turn us into zombies, but it would be cool to see someone be a zombie. Right. I always wanted to see a real zombie, as long as it doesn't eat me alive. Why would you want that? Wouldn't that be, like, the end of the world if that happened? It probably depends on the zombie. Whether it makes it far and bites someone else or not. Well, I think we should get food before we start eating each other. Although, some lion meat doesn't sound too bad. Okay, can we drop the zombie talk already? You're all ruining my appetite right now. Wow, he completely missed the joke. Oh well, if no one else will, I suppose I might as well try to find the supermarket, and see if I can get us some ingredients. Hopefully we can make something homemade tonight. It sounds like a great idea, and a perfect excuse to show my culinary skills. Since when do you have culinary talent? Since I started managing all the meals for my family. Well, okay, maybe not all of them, but it's a nice pastime, okay? Please, let me do something nice. Well, I'm sure it will taste great, and if it's perfectly okay, I think I'm gonna reacquaint myself with the beach. The view at this time is phenomenal. I highly suggest it. I noticed Gus rub the back of his neck, clearly avoiding saying something. Gus, what about you? What are you gonna do? He looked surprised, almost like he didn't expect me to forget about him sitting right there. Is he okay? Oh, yeah. Just thinking about getting my car from the station, since I left it there. I'll definitely pop by after. See how you're settling in. Oh, yeah. Okay, then. I was honestly kind of hoping he'd want to get to know the guys a little better, but I suppose it's all pretty sudden. Hopefully it wouldn't be like this the whole trip, otherwise this might turn into a whole endeavor on its own. Well, since everyone else is doing something, I guess I'll unpack some stuff, probably check the rooms, probably alone, preferably alone, thanks. Shit, now I'm the only person who doesn't have an idea of what they want to do. I guess I can try joining someone else's plan. I should take this easy and not overthink the choice too much. I have the whole vacation to spend with the others if I want to. Keeping this in mind, I'm not sure whether it's because I'm hungry or really wanting to help cook, but right now talking with Mike might be kind of relaxing. Besides, I'm sure a big guy will appreciate the company. Before I walk into the kitchen, Gus approaches me. So, I know you weren't too keen on the idea earlier, but did you want to come with me to grab my car from the train station? Oh, sorry, Gus. I was planning to hang out with Mike instead. I hate to turn Gus away, especially after well, I'm not even comfortable thinking about it yet. Oh yeah, don't worry about it. Don't let me stop you. I can't tell him. I can tell he's not exactly happy, but he still wears his calm smile. Sorry, Gus. I promise we'll hang out together more often these days, okay? You better not forget, okay? I don't feel any kind of sass behind his words, so I smile back at him as I see him catch up with Ed and Faust, also leaving for now. That leaves Hector, Mike and me alone in the house, and Hector seems to already be focusing on looking through his backpack, sitting on the floor right in front of one of the couches. I'm not sure why he doesn't sit on the couch though. I decide to walk over to Mike, who is leaning on the countertop, staring at his phone, swiping down after his eyes scan something. He doesn't notice me standing there, so I decide to see how long it takes him. I think I stand there for about a minute before I get annoyed and poke him in the side of the head with a slight push. What? No, you slap him on the ass. What are you looking at, Mike? He blinks a few times, and then looks at me, smiling. Sorry, I kind of blinked out for a sec. What did you say? I asked what you were looking at. But are you okay? You were kind of just staring at your phone for a while. Me? Yeah, I'm fine. I could run a whole marathon right now. He rubs his eyes immediately after saying that. Was he? Alright. I'll end the part here, everyone. So I'll see you around.